I want to take this very special opportunity to wish a happy special birthday shout out to Jody Cook tonight. She just turned 45 years old today. Thank you so much, Jody, for deciding to dedicate it. Spend your Saturday night with us, and also we have Dan Plan and Craig from Pure Tech from Plymouth and Midway out here tonight. Again, Dan Plan and Craig from Pure Tech, Fluid Transfer Solutions here from Plymouth and Midway here at the Cedar Speedway, celebrating the school bus special. I'm going to turn over to Mr. Brambo.
All right, here we go from Osceola. Tony Olson will be driving the bus here at the Osceola. Who's from Osceola out there? Make some noise, Osceola Chieftains. Let's hear you. And we have Somerset quickly being brought on the racetrack. Somerset is being driven by Todd Christensen. He's a custodian, actually at Amory School. He's driving the Somerset bus tonight. Then the black bus with the flags hanging from the back, that is actually the school bus that's actually driven by students from that could not participate in 2020. So we're going to call them the seniors from 2020. The American flag that's on the inside of the racetrack, on the outside of the racetrack, going down the back chute right now, that's from Chisago Lakes. Chisago Lakes is actually in the house tonight, and that is being driven by Ryan Dewey. The Unity bus, the beautiful red, white, and blue bus going down the back chute right now, that's driven by Jake Lee. He's the tech ed teacher at that school.
Nice to hit a lady.
Baldwin Woodville also on hand here. That's driven by Jason Christensen. Your Richmond bus is actually coming down the front chute right now. That's being driven by Jerry Hoffman. Detroit Central has their bus, looks like going into turn number 1, also with flags on the very rear of that bus. St. Croix Central, is being driven by Chris Chilmer. Then we have 2 more blue buses that round out the field. Number 13, that's, I believe, Clear Lake. Clear Lake is being driven by Tom Osmondrud. And then finally, we have St. Croix Falls. That is St. Croix Falls bus. That is correct. Chris Shelburne in the Blue Face Nation. Appears that Mitch Roth is the lead mechanic for Stillwater Area Schools, and he's in the bus garage right now. He's driving that 2020 bus, that black one. No experience racing, which is fantastic. That's what we want here. They give one more lap around this racetrack just to kind of get their feet wet. That's basically all these buses are doing. A lot of these guys have never been here, so a lot of them are just trying to feel out their bus and see what they're going to be able to do. Now it's still pretty wet and tacky out there right now, so later on the track will start turning more of a black, like almost like a tar. St. Croix Falls actually really starting to put the coals to it, so that's good to see. Osceola also doing the same with a little fishtail in turn 1. That concludes our hot lap session now for our school bus races. On the front stretch, we already have a person that's actually giving the signals to her driver. I love it. Fantastic. Go Amy is what I saw. That is driven by Amy, but not Monacan. Monacan is driving that bus, the class of 2020. Thank you for coming out tonight. Looks like we got 3 more buses that just don't understand what to do, so we'll let them make one more pass on the racetrack.
They missed the turn. They're going back around.
And finally, we have Barstool Sports making their way onto the racetrack here shortly.
International 4400.
All right, this is going to prove how old I am. All you kids out there, who has heard of Barstool Sports? Give me a holler. Oh, I'm looking at you, and you're